Hi there. So, this book that I've got with me is called the Bible. It's very special to people that are called Christians. And today I'd like to share with you a story that comes from the Bible. It comes from the second part of the Bible, the New Testament, the part where we read all about Jesus, all about the wonderful things he did, all the things that he taught. And the story that I'm going to tell you is called the Good Samaritan. But before we do the story, I wonder if I could ask you to help me with it. Whenever I hold up this sign, I need you to shout back at your TVs as loud as you can. Oh, yes! Try that. Can't quite hear you. Louder. Brilliant. And when I hold up this sign, you need to shout back at your TVs. Oh, no! Try that. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got the hang of it. Let's go with the story. A Jewish man was walking along a long desert road. It was a beautiful evening, maybe a bit like this one, and he was feeling very happy. Brilliant. But suddenly, out of nowhere, some robbers jumped out and attacked him. Didn't quite hear that. Oh no, they hurt him really badly. They took all his clothes, they took all his money, and they went off, leaving him there to die. I mean, a really big, oh no, because that was dreadful. As the man lay there, a priest walked past. He worked in the temple for God. Of course, he was bound to help the injured man. But did he stop? No, he didn't. Perhaps he had to keep himself clean and pure for his temple duties. Perhaps he just didn't want to get his hands dirtied. So he just walked on by. A little later, a temple assistant walked past. He spent his time helping the priest in the temple. Surely he would help the man. But did he stop? No, he didn't. He just looked at his watch and he hurried on past without helping at all. Really big, oh no. Began to get dark. The man was almost dead. Maybe we could have a huge groan. Oh! When finally a Samaritan came past on his donkey. But actually, it wasn't a good thing, because Jews and Samaritans did not get on. In fact, they hated one another. The injured man's heart sank. There's no way this man would stop to help him. But he was wrong. The Samaritan stopped his donkey. He got off and went across to the injured man, and he saw how much pain he was in. So he poured oil on his wounds, he bandaged up his cuts and bruises, and then he lifted the man onto his own donkey and took him to an inn where he looked after him all night. In the morning, he gave the innkeeper money and told him to look after the man until he was better. Yay! No ambulances then, I don't think. When Jesus told this story, he finished it by saying that we should be like the Samaritan man. I wonder what he meant by that.